Have you ever felt like you're spinning your wheels? Just spinning your wheels day after day, putting in the work, but you're not seeing the results. You're not getting the outcome that you were hoping, expecting, intending. Well, let's talk about unlocking the power of consistency. Sometimes it takes a while for something to grow to fruition, to begin to bear fruit. But small steps day by day create big results. Think about saving money. If you save just a few dollars a day, it continues to add up. And if it's in an interest bearing account, then there's the effect of compounding interest. Compounding interest and the compound effect actually results in every kind of activity that we do. Imagine all the contacts that you have in your phone. What if you just scheduled to call five of them each day? Or what if you are wanting to write a book and you sit down and you write 200 words a day? After 30 days, imagine how many pages you will have written. Or if you just read 10 pages a day, you will be more educated and more well versed than most of the people that you are around. There's a great book that I love that's called The Slight Edge, and it's written by Jeff Olson. And I love this example that he talks about the power of compounding effect. Rather than me explaining it, I just want to read this to you. Picture a huge flywheel, a massive metal disc mounted horizontally on an axle about 30 feet in diameter. So this huge, huge metal disc. Now imagine that your task is to get that flywheel rotating on the axle as fast and as for as long as possible. Putting putting forth great effort, you get the flywheel to inch forward, moving almost imperceptibly at first. You keep pushing, and after 2 or 3 hours of persistent effort, you get the flywheel to complete one entire rotation. One. You keep pushing, and the flywheel begins to move a bit faster. And with continued great effort, you move it through a second rotation. Remember, it's 30 feet in diameter. You keep pushing in a consistent direction. Then three turns, four, five, six. The flywheel begins to build up speed. Seven, eight. You keep pushing. Nine, 10. It builds momentum. 11, 12. Moving faster with each turn. 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. Now it's got momentum. Now it's moving. Then at some point, breakthrough. The momentum of the thing kicks in your favor, hurling the flywheel forward, turn after turn, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Its own heavy weight now working for you. You're pushing no harder than the first rotation, but the flywheel goes now faster and faster. Each turn of the flywheel builds upon work done earlier, compounding your investment of effort. 1,000 times faster, then 10,000, then 100,000. The huge heavy disc flies forward with almost unstoppable momentum. Now, suppose someone comes along and asks you a question. They ask, what was the one big push that caused this thing to go so fast? What was the one push that resulted in that? You wouldn't be able to answer, would you? Because it's a nonsensical question. Was it the first push? Because you had to do the first push first, right? Or was it the second or the fifth? The 100th? No. It was all of those pushes combined together. Then overall accumulation of effort applied in a consistent direction. Some pushes may have been bigger than others, but any single heave, no matter how long or how large, reflects a small fraction of the entire cumulative effect on the flywheel. Do you feel like you're pushing a flywheel? It's huge. It's insurmountable. It's this massive goal, massive outcome, massive vision that you have, and you're plugging away day by day, week after week. You're showing up consistently, and you're waiting. When is it going to begin to break through and push and begin to take on the momentum of itself, of all the cumulative effect? Well, I want to encourage you that your breakthrough is almost there. Your breakthrough is right around the corner. Your breakthrough is coming through for you. And I'm speaking to you as I'm speaking for myself. We show up consistently. Let me share a simple example from our lives. Many of you know that we have our flagship event. It's called the Ultimate Speaker Competition, where we gather together 15 to 21 speakers from around the country, and we spend 3 days together training them. It's also kind of a personal development seminar with the speaker coaching event aspect involved in it, and an actual competition with awards and prizes. It's an amazing event. We always bring together heart-centered speakers that have powerful, positive, uplifting messages, inspiring messages. Well, we've been doing this event since 2019. We even did it in the midst of COVID in 2020, when the restrictions were there and we were limited to a very small amount of people in the room. We had to wear masks all during the event, except when they were on stage speaking, but we showed up. We have now done this event 10 times since 2019. Last year, as a result of us showing up over and over again, consistently putting out the Ultimate Speaker Competition, we've actually had nearly 200 speakers that have graced our stage, that have gone through our program. A production company from Prime TV that has a TV show on Prime Video contacted my wife and I, because they have a show called Speak Up, and they loved the quality of the messages of the heart-centered speakers that we attract to our community. And they reached out to us and brought us on board to be the co-executive producers of season 5 of their TV show, Speak Up. So last year, myself, Michelle, and 6 other speakers, we went to Dallas to film season 5, and it's available right now on Prime Video. The point of the story is we didn't reach out to them. We didn't even know. I had never even heard of Speak Up before. But because we have shown up consistently, and sometimes you're wondering, is anybody taking notice? Is anybody watching? I tell you what, they are. So I want to encourage you to keep showing up, keep doing your posts, keep doing your Facebook Lives, keep going to those networking events, keep working on your programs, keep showing up, keep making your offer, keep connecting with the right people, and your breakthrough is on the way. It's Christoph J. Wyman. Remember, unlocking the power of consistency, it will result in small steps creating big results. I will see you again soon. Cheers and God bless.